So I'm soon going to be heading to the college to study this algebra textbook that I've been working on. Who would have thought an algebra textbook would be so difficult? Because it really is, at least the first chapter. So I spent about 3 solid hours of deep work studying that textbook, and I got way farther than I thought I would. I had spent like 2 days before those 3 hours that I just spent. I had spent 2 days on that textbook, and I got 6 pages in because I had to relearn arithmetic. Turned out to be hard, really hard to learn how to multiply and divide numbers, because I wanted to like truly understand why the algorithms that are used to multiply and divide numbers on a piece of paper actually worked. I wanted to understand why they worked. I didn't want to just blindly follow them. I don't like to just blindly follow what people say without knowing why, a lot of the time. So I finally got through the arithmetic section, which took me a long ass time, and then I got to a section on here. Let me just show you my notes. Let me show you my notes from this, from what I so these are my notes from where's the fucking, there we go. These are all of my notes from yesterday. I'm filming this the day after because I forgot. I was running out of time. So this is everything that I did, every practice problem that I did. And the textbook is basically just practice problems. He makes you figure out shit for yourself. This dude is nuts, man. Whoever wrote this textbook is nuts. This is one of the problems. Divide 2 with 20 zeros by the number 7. And this was actually a wrong answer. I had to do it again. And I knew it was a wrong answer because it was getting to the point where it was larger than the dividend, the 2 with 20 zeros. So that didn't make any sense. And then this ended up being the right answer right here. This long ass number with a remainder of 4. He makes you, apparently the reason he makes you do such difficult arithmetic problems is that he's baiting you into seeing algebraic patterns. Apparently that's why. But this is another one right here. He made me do it with 3 with 20 zeros and 4 with 20 zeros, and told me to explain what I saw. What's some other interesting ones? Oh, you know what's a funny thing to go over is, let's see. What is wait a second. Take a look at this. Take a look at this problem right here. And take a look at the add-ends and take a look at the solution. You might, and ignore the top 3 ones because that was part of my solving of the problem. Oh, and that's a message from Abby, my wife. She wrote me a little note. And so, yeah, just take a look at this and tell me whether you think it's right or wrong. If you said wrong, you may think I'm crazy, but you're wrong. And the reason why is that these are binary numbers, using the binary number system. So in a normal number system, let's say you have a number like 857,142. Each digit in this number represents a certain number, a certain multiple of 10 being multiplied by such number. So this 2 represents, well, I guess, is 1 a multiple of 10? I don't know if the ones place might be the exception. But 2, the digit 2 right here, represents 2 being multiplied by 1, which is just 2. The digit 4 here represents 10. 1 times 10 being multiplied by 4. So to make 40. And then the digit 1 here represents 100, which is 1 times 10 times 10. So that makes 100. One more time, the digit 7 represents 7 being multiplied by 1 times 10 times 10 times 10. 1,000. 7,000. You get where I'm going here? Now in the binary system, I feel like I just talked like Sal Khan for a second. You know how he's like, you ever watch a Khan Academy video and he's like, and you take the second number, and then he says it again. He goes, and then you take the second number, he says it twice. Anyway, so in the binary system, the digit to the rightmost digit, so the rightmost 1 in this 1111 number, that represents the same thing. That represents 1. But then it changes with the secondmost digit, the one that's the second to the right. That's not the tens place anymore. That's the twos place. So that represents 2 times 1. So we have the rightmost digit represents 1. The second rightmost digit represents 2. So right now, so far, we've got 3. This number is 3. Now, what do you think the second to the left number 1 stands for? What place do you think that is? If you answered 8, you would be correct. Each digit for each place in the number, digit-wise, you multiply by 2. So you have, wish I had like a smaller pencil so that I could point to, but you essentially have 1's place, 2's place, 4's place, 8's place, and if we went even farther, we would get to 16th's place, 32nd, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1028. Oh, is it 1028? No, it's 1024. I know these basically from memory. Don't think I'm that good at math in my head. I'm not. Although I'm fairly good. So what this addition problem is not 1111 plus 1. It is 1111 plus 1. And what is 1111? Well, you have the 8th place. So we got 8 plus the 4's place. That's 4. That's 12. We have 12 so far. Plus the 2's place. That's 2. So we have sorry, I lost my train of thought. 14 plus another, plus just 1 in the 1's place. So we have 15 plus 1. That's 16. So now we have 4 zeros right here. 1, 2, 4, 8. So that represents 0. 0 times 1 is 0, times 0 times 2 is 0, 0 times 4 and 0 times 8 are both 0. You know that. But what's this right here? There's the 16th place. 1 times 16 is 16. Isn't that funny?